Okay, let's talk Henrietta Red. Allie Poindexter, General Manager, Sommelier, Co-owner, a woman of many hats.
And she's a baby. She was recently named one of Zagat's 30 under 30 in the hospitality world. So it's safe to say you're a busy woman, but she carved out a little time to come hang with us today for a little wine tasting. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
What a
We're
treat
so
for
excited.
us, because boy, we know that you're picking some good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
I'm into that. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you like to have at your restaurant? What have you chosen?
So we actually have all of these wines at the restaurant right now. So each
Does it rotate?
Yeah, I rotate them out pretty often just because I like trying new things and I like exposing people to new stuff too. So yeah, we change them out pretty often. These we've had for a little bit. The Muscadet we've had since the beginning because it's really fantastic. So.
Oh, okay. This is called?
So this is the Domaine La Fée des Hommes Muscadet. And we're pairing it with our oysters right here. These are Cape Hatteras oysters from North Carolina. They are fantastic, and each wine kind of represents a different rule of pairing. So this one is what grows together goes together. So the Muscadet is an area in France. It's right on the Atlantic coast, and there's a lot of oysters that are grown there. So. Yeah, so it's a really traditional pairing, Muscadet and oysters.
I've never heard that before. That's interesting for when you're trying to figure out what to serve at home. If they grow together,
you just have to do your research on where everything came from.
So maybe if you're doing like lamb from New Zealand, you might do a New Zealand wine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second one we have.
Yeah, so the next one we have, this is a demi-sec Vivray. It's also from the Loire Valley. I really like the Loire Valley. And so this one is called the Le Clos de la Meslerie. Demi-sec just means it's slightly sweet. So this rule is compare and contrast. So you either want to have similar flavors between the wine and the food that you're serving, or you want to contrast flavors. So the sweetness in the Vivray is really nice. It kind of brings out the sweetness in the snapper, but the dish itself is really salty and it provides a nice complement to the wine. So,
so this is like ceviche snapper?
Yeah, it's a cured snapper, and we've got some puffed quinoa, nori on there.
Is this on the menu now?
Yeah, this is on the menu now. And we have the Cape Hatteras oysters as well. We're actually doing an oyster roast this Sunday, so at the restaurant. So yeah, it'll be really fun. We're excited about that.
What does that mean, an oyster roast?
Yeah,
so this is the demi-sec Vivray. So the oyster roast, we have Bulls Bay Oyster Roast. They are a group out of South Carolina, and they're coming up and they're wood roasting oysters for us. And we've got Blackberry Farm Brewery is coming, and they have beer. And we'll have wine, so some of the stuff we're showing today.
Oh my goodness, is that reserved seating?
No, so tickets are on Eventbrite. So if you go on Eventbrite, Henrietta Red, you'll be able to find tickets. It's $75. You get 3 drinks, all the oysters you can eat with that too.
Oh my
God. A little supper. So yeah, it's
beautiful.
fun.
I got to try this one before the show, and this is good. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so this is the Lambrusco. It's my business partner's, one of her favorite wines, as well as mine. And the rule we're kind of showcasing here is bold flavors go with bold wines. So Lambrusco is a sparkling red wine. This is from Emilia Romagna, right outside of Modena in Italy. And people don't often think of pairing food with sparkling wines, but it's actually a really great pairing because it has a really nice acidity. And the bubbles and the acid kind of cut the fat in the chicken liver. So, yeah.
Well, because the Lambrusco does have a little. Yes, no.
You're doing my
job. So the Lambrusco, well, anybody who knows me, if I see an open bottle, I'm just going to take care of business. So there are bubbles in Lambrusco.
Yeah, it's a red sparkling wine.
I tasted it and I was like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so let's talk really quickly, Zagat.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's so huge.
It was cool.
And this is for the whole hospitality industry. This isn't just for sommeliers, so that's incredible.
Yeah, so this is the first year they did it. For the past couple years, they've been doing it in just different cities, and then this year they did nationwide hospitality professionals. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming. Congratulations.
Thank you all so much for having us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Go to Henrietta Red. Sounds like a really fun event on Sunday. Go to Eventbrite for that. It's on 4th Avenue North in Germantown. Such a cool place. All right, thank you so much.